Hello everyone. I don't know how you spend your high vocational education, but my high vocational life study is very fulfilling. This is the topic of my presentation. My experience of player in senior vocational high school. I'm your presenter, Leo. First, I will introduce my competition project and related content. Second and third, I will explain why I have to go this way and what I have learned. This is our competition project called prototype modeling. I use this body fat measuring device as an example. The materials we use is wood? No, it is FC drawing board. In Chinese is 代木. In previous competitions, wood was used. As wood is processed due to the high temperature, it will produce deformation and grain effects. So we use FC drawing board to reduce the source of wood. This is a picture I draw with the inventor, which can be easily processed after printing out. And this is an end product. The raw material should look like purple when it is finished, and this one is painted. When we finish a product, we feel a sense of accomplishment every time, and it took a lot of hard work to get these results, and even more so with our own tools. Although there are machines that could be used, sometimes it is necessary to do trimming or some detail couldn't be machined, and we will do it by hand tools. This is our most commonly used hand tool, called chisel. The flat chisel is used to cut the outer arc, and the round chisel is cut the inner arc. This is a schematic diagram of the chisel I drew. The blue part is the rigid surface, and the rest is iron. I remember that a chisel was sharpened for 3 days and the rigid surface, I think that was okay. And I wanted to try its sharpness. When I cut first time, I found that the tip of my chisel was directly broken. I was thinking about what happened. In the end, it was because the rigid surface was all punished by me, so I couldn't use it. Why did I choose the way? At the beginning, I just wanted to clean my chisels, so I used the weekend to go to school to trim them. But the teacher seemed to have some misunderstood that I was interested in being a player, and I didn't think so much. I want to try to get to a good college. It's really not easy to go straight to a good university. In fact, I should have competed 2 games, but I only competed 1. I suddenly discovered that the real world is very cruel. Even though you do almost done, and you couldn't go straight up and the fact just put it in front of your eyes. In this case, you still have to take the test. Because of time, I couldn't put my bet on again completely, So after the first scan, I will compete it with others who go to college by way of exam. Maybe I shouldn't take this way at the beginning, but I tried. Although I didn't get good results in the competition, I improved the psychological quality which made me encounter other similar things that I could be clearer how to take next step in the future. What did I learn in this period? First one, step is important. When we make a new product, we must first think through the entire sequence of processes. Once we make a wrong step, the whole process may have to be repeated. Otherwise, the accuracy will be insufficient, and there may be no time in the competition. If there are many things on the road of life without thinking about it, it will cost more time and energy. And the second one, choice is also very important. It is also necessary to pay, but the way is different. The way of the player brings me fear. After all, the most contacting thing from childhood is to use the exam to determine the score. Certainly, I need to use another one. It is a different way to fight, and I will worry about something. Although I made a big circle in the part of exams, I have more skills that other students don't have. Even after the big exam, I found that I was still very keen to do this. I don't regret that I took the way of being a player at the beginning. When I have a different experience, I could have another perspective on life. Thanks for listening.